it's the 25th anniversary of Nicole Gallery, and we're celebrating with the artist that began with her. And I met her more than 25 years ago, but I started with her. It's one of her first artists, and so this is a way of celebrating by having works by guests, and I get a chance to feature it. So that was good. I paint with the way I feel, an expression of how I feel about that particular subject. I have 73 children's books that I've illustrated. Each person that gives me their story is a different story. So each person I paint, each child I paint, each tree, each landscape is a different, it's its own day, it's its own time. So I don't put myself in the box. So some people say I am impressionistic sometimes. I've had reviewers say, this work is so impressionistic. I've had people say it's expressionistic when I'm feeling like that, and it's like her strokes are very expressionistic. People say it's narrative. And I agree. I think that no matter what, even when narrativism was not in style, I was always narrative. I come from a preacher. I come from a man who told stories. I came from a man who preached about the Bible and made the pictures come alive for me when I was a little girl. So I know I'm narrative. I knew I'm going to be there. So when it wasn't in style, I was still narrative. And the reviewers would say, they came to me, because eventually I'm still here. And I've been painting since I was a little girl, and I've been in, like I said, galleries all over, and I'm still here. And if it's not real to me, I don't want to do it. So I have to do what I do. People could look at my art like I used to look at art when I was a little girl, and that is, I just stand in front of a Degas painting and see the ballerinas dancing, see the artist's strokes. I used to want to run my hand across them. I'd want to step into a painting. I'd want to touch and feel it. I would want young people, especially children, but people, to want to be a part of it because it makes them feel good. Basically, I would want them to want to feel like I used to feel when I looked at art, and how my father used to make me feel when he would tell the stories, and I would see the paintings in my head, and I want to move into the story. And that's what I hope with my paintings, that people will want to love them and move into them.